So you know how to download and install JDK that we have seen in the previous lecture. In previous lecture, we have also gone through the data types and operators. Today, we are going to show you how to set path in Java for execution of the program. The path is required to set for using tools such as javac and Java. So javac is nothing but the program or application that is used for compilation. Javac for Java compiler and Java is interpreter. These two tools are required to execute the program. If you are saving the Java source file inside the JDK or bin directory, the path is not required to be set because all the tools will be available in the current directory. If you are saving the programs in bin directory, you need not to set the path. But many times C program in C drive in program files, there is no permission to save the program. So you have to set the path. If you have your Java file outside the JDK bin folder, it is necessary to set the path of JDK. So what you have to set is you have to set the path of JDK. So there are two ways to set the path in JDK: temporary path setting and permanent path setting. Now, the first is to set the temporary path. To set the temporary path of JDK, you need to follow the following steps. Open the command prompt, copy the path to the JDK bin directory, and write the command set path is equals to the copied path. For example, I have set the path of this, I have set this path to this set path command. And the second way is to permanent path setting in Java. So for setting permanent path, we have to click on my computer. Then on advanced setting, you have to set the environment variable. I will show you one by one. These are all the screenshot of setting the path, permanent path setting. Here on computer, you have to click on properties, go to the advanced system setting, then click on environment variables. Then you have to copy the path of JDK bin and use the variable path here and paste that path here. Click OK, OK, OK 3 times, and your path will be set permanently. Now I am going to show this. I am going to stop this sharing. If you are using the laptop right now, you can set the path. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So first of all, what you have to do is you have to. I am going to share the screen now. Can you see this PC?
Yes, ma'am.
Click on this. Click on properties. Now click on advanced. Can you see advanced system settings?
Yes, ma'am.
Click on this. Now here environment variables are there. So you have to click on environment variables. Now I have set the path. This is the path C programs. So you have to click on the new and you have to write the path. And what you have to copy. Now go to the file. Here in C drive, in program files, Java folder, this suppose I have two versions. So suppose I am setting the path for this JDK bin. Click on this, copy this path and paste here. Okay, then click OK, OK, again OK. So this is the permanent path setting. Now I am going to show you the programs with the temporary path setting. I have created one folder See here, Java program folder, Java PRG folder is there. Okay. So here there is simple program of hello world. See here. So in this program, I have used one notepad file. All of you uh, right click on your system and click on creation of notepad. Open any notepad for new notepad file and start writing the program. Create any folder named with Java program and open a notepad file. Those who are using the laptop right now, open the notepad file. Now, the things you have to remember is that you have to use the class keyword and write the name of the file or write the name of the class, and this class name you have to save with the .java extension. So I have used here hello world name for this class. So you can use any name, and only you can't use the keywords. So use any name for the class and write the class name. How many of you are using laptop right now? Raise the hands. Okay, Akash. Now write this curly brace and write down public static void main string arguments. This is the main function. Okay. We have seen why this main function is public. It is static. It doesn't return any value, so it is void. And we are using the arguments to pass the string class to this main function. Then for printing the line, like printf, we are using println. So system is the class, out is its object, system.out.println is written here, and hello world we want to print. Write down this program. Okay. Or take the screenshot of this slide. So should I go forward? Should I go forward?
Yes, ma'am.
So now type CMD. And command prompt will appear. So here you have to type cd slash and it will go to the root. Okay. Have you seen this? What I am doing here? I have written cd slash. See here. So it will go to the root. Then now see the folder. Java PRG folder is in the E directory. Okay. So we have to go to the E drive. So type E drive, then cd java prg. Okay. Now what we have to do? Set path is equals to, where is the JDK folder? C drive, program files, Java, JDK, bin. Copy this path. Can you see this?
Yes, ma'am.
Now the path is set. Now what we have to do? We have to compile the program as well as we have to interpret the program. So first command is Java C. You have to use the compiler. Then what is the name of the program? HELLOWORLD dot Java. Okay. Enter. Java is not. What is the mistake?
.java.
extension में लिखा.
A रह गया था जावा का. Okay, now it is compiled. Now what we have to do, we have to use interpreter. Okay, so you have to write Java hello world. Java is the name of the interpreter. Only you have to use the class name. Click. Now see, the system dot out dot println is containing hello world, so you can get the output. So please take the screenshot how we have set the path. So you can set the path like this. This is the temporary path setting. But you have to use this because if you are saving your programs in the folder, you should do like this. And in your system, I don't think C drive will give the permission to save the files. Okay. All of you have taken the screenshot.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So now we will go to see the next program. Now we will see the program of addition of two numbers. Simple program. Here we are not taking the input from the keyword. Simple program is there. Class is declared. Add two numbers. Okay. So you have to save the file with the add two numbers. And one more thing you have to remember, that if you are using more than one class, you have to use only a single class that contain the main function. And the class which contain the main function should be, the file name should be saved with that class name. So add two numbers is the class name. Then the public static void main string argument is the main function. Here number 1, number 2 variables are taken with the value 5 and 15, and sum is used to assign the addition. So sum is equals to number 1 plus number 2. Now using system.out.println, we are printing these numbers. So here you have to write like this, plus sum, for printing this sum. Take the screenshot of this program. Take the screenshot. Have you taken the screenshot?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now we will go to the command prompt. Here what we have to do, Java C, your program name dot Java. See, the addition is appeared here. See how we have executed the program. We have compiled the program and then we have interpreted the program. Okay. Now one more thing I want to show you. Take the screenshot. If you are not getting how to execute, these are the two-stage program of Java where we use compiler as well as interpreter for execution of the program. Okay. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now one more thing I want to show you is here, after compilation, class file is created. I will show one more program for showing how the class file is created. I am taking one notepad file, and again we will write simple program, class first erg. System is class name, so you have to write the S capital. Okay. Now this is the text document without there is no extension Java. So we have to save this file. First PRG, save this file. Click on save as. Here, click on all files. And in E drive in Java PRG folder, I am saving this first PRG dot Java. See here what I have did. I have clicked on the all files and save the class name with .java extension. Okay. If you are not clicking on all files, it will give error. It will not save with the Java extension. So have you seen this? Do you understand this?
Yes, ma'am.
Click on save. Now what we have to do? Again go to the command prompt. Java C. Now I have compiled the program. Now go to the folder again. See here, first PRG Java file is there, and now first PRG class file also created. Okay. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now we will execute by using interpreter. So Java is better than C++. C++ ही लिखा है शायद मैंने, is printed here. So I think you got how to execute the program of Java using this command prompt and how to set the path of Java program. Okay. Okay, all of you.
Yes, ma'am.
Now one more program I want to show you. This is the simple program of addition of two numbers, but this addition of two numbers is using the input through the keyboard. So this is slightly big program, and here some new packages you have to import, like util package and scanner class. So this scanner class and input using the different classes and methods is in the second semester or in upcoming semester. But I am going to show the simple program because always I show the addition of two numbers by using the constant values and by using the key values through the keyboard. So simple, this is a very simple way of taking the input through the keyboard. Here we have to import java.util.scanner class. Then same, you have to declare the class with the class name, main function. We have declared here three variables, number one, number two, and sum. Now this is the important. Here we have to create the object of scanner class. If you are not getting this program, don't bother, because this is in the next semester. Only for showing the addition of two numbers using the keyboard, I am showing this program. So scanner class object you have to create. This new keyword will create this object scanner, and system.in. This is for taking the input through the keyboard. Then this is line simple to know. First a number is getting entered. How this number is entered? Num1 is equals to sc dot next integer. So next integer is the method of scanner class for input the integer number. In the same way, we are using enter second number. Num2 is equals to st dot next integer. If you are using a float number, you have to use next float. There are different methods for different data types. Then sc dot close will close this input, taking input from the keyboard. Then sum is equals to num1 plus num2, and we are printing the sum in the same way. If you want to execute or see the program, you can take the screenshot of this slide also, this page also. Okay.
Okay.
Now again we will go to the command prompt. Okay, enter first number. Okay, so see how the number is input through the keyboard and how you can get the sum. Take the screenshot of this slide, this page also, and I will post this lecture, video lecture, in the Google Classroom, because all students have not attended this lecture, but all should know how to execute the Java program. Okay, inshallah I will post the lecture. So do you understand this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, now I am going to stop this sharing.